Hey Captain, welcome to Captain Finance, where we empower you to achieve financial independence in 10 years or less. In this video, we'll be looking at buying your first car and how you can get paid to have one. All right, let's get started. So, you've thought about buying a car, you've thought about the amazing memories you can make with your friends, the level of freedom you feel when you're driving on the road and you don't want to come back. Yeah, it's an amazing feeling. But your car is a liability. And what is a liability? Anything that takes money out of your pocket. So if your car is a liability, and we're on this channel and we're telling you about getting your own car, first, remember to subscribe. Two, we're telling you about getting your own car, and we're telling you should get paid to have your own car. How exactly are we going to do that? Because remember, your wants should get you paid. In fact, your wants are what will make you wealthy if you structure them the right way. So let's look at that structure right now. I like using remoters because they break down the numbers when it comes to costing. So we'll use this Nissan as the base example, but I'll attach the Excel we're going to work with in the description below so that you can do your numbers with whatever vehicle you want to purchase. So it's a simple, nice looking Nissan. Now let's look at its numbers. We're given the car's description. It costs around 780,000 in total. With this Malipo most option, we can deposit 160,000 and then pay a monthly fee of around 17,000. So let's hop onto Excel and work the numbers and see what they actually mean for you. So let's review the numbers again. The total purchasing cost of the vehicle is 780,000. We're required to deposit around 160,000, and then the bank will finance 620,000 of this. Let's assume insurance is around 5%. So the total upfront cost of owning the car, with the exception of other additions, would be around 200,000. Let's just look at the loan amortization just to confirm the numbers that we were given. So we're financing around 620. Our interest is around 13%. We're doing it for 4 years and we're paying 12 times a year. Comes to around 17,000. So they are correct. Now, there are two typical ways of financing a vehicle. The typical way that guys go around this is use your salary. You're earning 100,000. You can spare 30,000 for this vehicle. You go get bank financing. You pay 17,000, and the 13,000 is the maintenance on a monthly basis. So I'd like to present a different way of thinking about it. If you're less conservative, if you're not into business, what it would mean in terms of cash flowing assets, say a bond, would be around 6 million shillings with a bond paying you close to 12.5. Now, this changes, but we're not talking about bonds today. So in a year, you get about 750,000. It pays out twice a year. And if you translate that to a monthly amount, it would be around 62,500. Now, the cost of the vehicle, the bank financing was 17,000, and let's assume fuel and maintenance comes to around 13,000. So in a month, your vehicle is around 30,000 a month. So if you subtract your overall income minus your expense, which is the vehicle, this asset, this bond car fund, would be netting you around 32,000. So it pays you 32,000 a month to have this vehicle. So that's one idea. But I don't know if you have 6 million lying around for you. If you don't, then the alternative would be more suitable for you. So let's look at that. And that's basically what I'm planning to do for myself. So I call it the Car Fund Muse. So Muse business was brought up by Tim Ferriss in the 4-hour work week. What he says is you're creating a lifestyle business to finance the things you want, the experiences you want to have. So in this case, our Car Fund Muse would be specifically to finance our vehicle. So same costing as before. The car costs around 30,000 a month. Now your Muse business can be in anything. You're engaged in trade. You're trading anything. Anything from selling tomatoes to selling furniture. You can go in any direction, food, animals, any of this. So let's assume your business, whatever you're selling, nets you about 1,000 bob per unit. So that means you'd need to sell about 62.5 of them per month to make 62,500. Or if you're thinking about whatever side hustle you have, how much does it need to generate for you on a daily basis, assuming a 22-day working month? It would need to net you about 2,800 a day to be able to cover 62,000. So to summarize, you can get the car you want, whether 30,000 or 100,000, as long as you figure out how to create a Muse that finances enough that it pays you and it pays for the car. So I hope this video added value to how you think. If you have a friend that you'd want to encourage in this, please share this video with them. And until I see you in the next one, have a brilliant one.